So filter this out, yeah? Filter this.
Yeah, we'll filter it. Do you want to filter it and keep it, or filter it into? Yeah.
I think we might as well just save as much as we can.
It is good amounts too.
Yeah, it is.
Because like when it's the liter, then we can split that and drink it.
Yeah.
Right now, we might as well just stop.
Do you want a bit in your coffee though?
No, thank you.
Why?
Because it cools the coffee right down.
Oh, the milk is hot.
It's still, no, I like the coffee. Hot. Because it's a bit different when they make the cappuccino in the store. They're like proper like putting steam through it, so it's like doesn't cool the coffee down at all. I would still drink it like that. I might actually like end up making some spring water ice cubes and having iced coffee in the summer. You cold brew coffee, probably not though. You'd still have to boil water to do that.
I think you might have to boil.
What if we just hear me out? What if we just made 2 pots of coffee and froze it?
Yeah.
Why not, right?
Yeah. That would get it ready.
Just start freezing it, let it cool, freeze them. And then we've got 2 cups of coffee in the summer if we want it. And then I wouldn't need ice cubes, I'd literally just put the ice chunk in it.
Yeah, because it's already done. Yeah, we could do that. For your iced coffee, yeah, do that.
You know what we could do too? We could actually freeze it in the mason jars without lids on it and have it just sitting in a box, and we literally just have to add.
Oh yeah.
So then you don't have to try and like split the coffee and all that bullshit. Because then it would already be, because if you have to split it, you're gonna have to wait for it to thaw. You're not gonna have the ice. One of us is only gonna have a cup. We have to take it. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. I'm just gonna mute it for 2 seconds. How's everybody doing today? How are we all? How are we all today? What's up, Heather? How you doing, mate? How's the fam jam? Does it feel like spring down in Washington yet? It feels like spring up here, so I think you might get some spring weather. Yo, big up Barnyard, big up. Or allergies. Are you itchy throat, itchy eyes, that kind of stuff, runny nose? Brutal, mate. Oh, thank you. The baby is very sweet. It's going very good, Donna. How are you doing? We just milked Maisie. The lamb is feeding so well. I mean, look at my latest short that I put up and you'll see the baby lamb feeding. This thing is, you know, a beast. And it's drinking a lot of milk as well. Like, it's only 1 lamb, but it's the size of 3 lambs. So it's drinking a lot. 70 fucking hell, mate. You're going to be able to show off your tan line soon with this weather. This is crazy. It is melting like here, still really lots. No, that wasn't really English, but some gravels are starting to show. It's a massive fucking land, dude. I Tail looks good. We banded our tail yesterday, so 3 weeks time it'll fall off.
But to be fair, they shouldn't have seen our pool.
This is what we got from Maisie. This is after the lamb had just fed. So, you know, just over half a litre. And it wasn't 12 hours since the last milk. So, I mean, this is still good. We will take it. Goose, give him some more, please. How's your day going, Barnyard and Donna? Are you working today, Heather? You got a day off? Are you dealing with long people? Thanks for hanging out. We're going to be on till, 6 o'clock, maybe off for an hour or two. I've got chores to do. Not really too sure. Just enjoy the last bit of chilling before life gets crazy. But like, obviously, I don't go into town. But gas prices have gone up from $1.30 to $2 to $2, and this is gonna break us. So definitely less fuel has to be used, which means less gaming. But that can take a hit. I will be gaming less in the summer. But $2 is unbelievable. This is fucked. What's up, Robert? The fucking fuel prices are insane in Canada. Nah, we're not. I've sold her already. She's going to a home in 3 months. Her name is Bronwyn. I'm just waiting for the deposit.
You want more? Oh my god, you love
I
it.
would love to keep her, but we need the money to reinvest back into the sheep. But if we had more money, of course. But one sheep is not cheap to run just to keep her. Told you the gas is going up. Fucking hell, mate. When will it stop? This is disgusting. Fucking yo, big up everyone. Yo, what's up? It would be cheaper to swap to propane right now. Oh yeah, everywhere's high, mate. Everywhere's high. Canada's, we run on fuel up here, so this affects us directly. That damn war, or whatever they call it. Yeah.
Less chewy and more
It's just crazy. Crazy money.
I prefer the ones cooked less over the stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, they're so good.
$2 is fucking extortionate. I mean, he's just a spokesperson for the bigger people, mate. He doesn't make decisions. He just does what he's told to do. These people are run by, the rich. Well, the fuel prices are just a joke, man. Like fucking $1.30 to $2, nearly double price. And like it can stay like that for a year and then it will never go down again. It will just become normal, and then that's crazy. We'll tell our kids, remember when we used to pay $1.50 for gas? They were the days. And our grandparents were saying, like, do you remember when we paid 50 cents for gas?
No, like
10 cents for gas. It's just mad, mate. But this is gonna hurt our bank filling up more. Oh, nice, mate. Say goodbye to the SUV. Almost 349. What did it used to be before, it went up? Before it was $1.30 here, and now it's $2. So, it's nearly 2/3 doubled or whatever you fucking call it. It's gone up by 2/3. And that, if you buy 20 jerry cans, you could buy another fucking, you know, 10 jerry cans. It was 228 and it's 349. Fuck you know. That is a lot of money. How you doing, Cindy? You go to the Indian reserves, it's always at least 30 cents cheaper. Not here. I remember people in Hamilton would drive to the reserves and spend an hour driving there to go and get cheaper gas to go back. You're like, dude, you just spend that extra money to drive there.
And paid in fuel to drive. Like it just.
Yeah. I don't know how close you are, but yeah, they are cheaper. Indian smokes as well, the reserve smokes. Happy days. Good morning, Kayla. Go study. What do you want me to study, mate? You want to study and do what with it? I ain't got nothing to study. Get your tobacco cheaper. Oh yeah, Indian reserves. In BC, you can't. Non-status people cannot buy Indian reserve food or smokes and shit. You know, and you say you get it cheaper, but are you? Yeah, they get it cheaper than you too. Yeah, but for us, we have to pay the price, and then they get the price without it. You to stay away. Okay, what ones are bad? Yeah. They sell weed too. Yeah, ours don't sell weed out here. It's just strictly gas station, and then you have to show your status card, and you get the tax off or whatever. Oh, it's the same gas as well. I've heard that the res gas is not as good. I got to mute it for a second. All right. Salvi, you are being really, really long. Just say it, mate. Can you just give me 5 minutes? Because this calling out sound is almost torturous after days. What are you doing? Look, I'm doing sausages, so you're gonna have to wait. Salvi. Police are waiting at the entrance. Your hairline matches your jawline. You are so kind. Let me judge you. Christine sitting in a bikini. Probably not even you. Yeah, okay. Cheers. Yeah, Christina. Cloud chaser there in the bikini. You look like a fool. You look like a fucking fool. No, not more. That was doing sausage, mate. He's next level, dude. It's getting like he was again yesterday. It's getting to that point. Depends on the station how they keep it. Thank you. What a weird time to tune into the chat. Yeah, I was getting trolled for my hairline. I think you look dreamy. Cheers, John. Nice commercial, by the way, guys. This is a cool commercial. You must be super proud. Showing off your place like that. That is sick, mate. Yeah, Chris, keep him occupied just for 2 minutes while we can enjoy this coffee. We've already gone out and milked Maisie.
What do you fucking sign this, you twat? What is wrong with people?
Who is that?
No.
Customer.
No. What's that there?
No. Yeah, no.
Fucking annoying.
No, you're staying in there while Mum has her coffee. We're not being bad by you on our last 2 minutes with a coffee. Good boy, Cruzy. Keep entertaining. The more you entertain, the more you get.
James, please don't.
I'm only joking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm only joking. It was a fun shoot. Yo, what's up, Shelly? A reporter's calling about the commercial. Oh my days. Happy days. Good for you. You guys are freaking famous. Yeah, where did the Christina go? The sexy lady in the bikini. A reporter for a local newspaper. We was in the Prince George Citizen. Some lady did a write-up about us. Any plans? Not really today. It's so icy out there. Just hang out, get wood, maybe get some. We're having trout for dinner and rice. Just chill, mate. What about yourself? How are you feeling? Yeah, has he got your hands? He's strong, isn't he? Sweet.
I might go upstairs after that because I gotta do work and I gotta have the 2 screens.
Okay.
Well, it's so fucking split screen now that the PDFs fucking reload and buffer every fucking time you click off the tab. It's really annoying.
Prince George Citizen, you've got wood. Your whole house. I've got loads of wood, mate. Yuck, yeah.
Sally, shush, please. It's really annoying, babe. Just shush for 2 minutes. I'm gonna drink my coffee and then you gotta milk.
All day.
You can't be annoying all the time and get cookies. This is just a one-off.
I'm gonna get missing that paper. Yeah, Shelley.
But he's happy now. Like, you're a cheeky cherub.
Yeah, it's not really. Who's writing you up, Island? Yeah, ours was a lady called Debbie. Is my wife made of wood? No. She is not made of wood. Funny enough.
No, it's so useful.
I am the wood man. I'm not gonna say it on here, but I couldn't make a dirty joke. No, I won't say it. Yeah, go and drink Kool-Aid, dude. What is Kool-Aid anyway? Just junk. Just sugar powder. And you're coming at me with your junk when I've got the wood. I've got the wood. But yeah, a lady wrote us up called Debbie. If you've got her, oh my days, she will do an amazing job. Oh, Christine. Yeah, okay, I know her too. Sorry. Her name is Christine, not Debbie.
Yeah, I was gonna say no. That's
Her name was Christine, and her last name is a D or something. Yeah. She's good. She will do you a great job, mate. You'll get some good followers from this too.
he is giving more cookie. I'm just
Guys,
gonna put music on. Just literally
you are so long right now with this noise.
literally drowned my own.
Oh, yeah. I own an island, mate. Getting their first report. We got a couple, maybe 200 people. 200, maybe 100 people followed. Oh, she'll mention your channel, mate. Trust me. She's good like that. She wants local people to do well, and she boosted our channel by, talking about it. So good for you, man. I hope she boosts your channel. I hope she boosts it, mate. Dana's listening to music to drown out the sound for a little bit while she feeds.
I'm getting a call.
Okay, I got to mute it for 2 seconds. Hmm. Nah, they're not too far from me. I don't know if he wants to say where he's from, but he's not too far from me, to be fair. But man, it is icy out there. It's colder where you are today, Robert. Good boy, Cruzy.
I can hear you. Listen to this song. Look at that cheeky grin.
I'm gonna do it again. Wash some dishes? No way. I hate washing dishes, but gotta get done. What's for dinner tonight, Kayla? You always cooking up a storm. I Own an Island's probably had moose. Salvi's okay, by the way. He's just next level the last 2 days. But we did take him out to see the sheep yesterday. Look at little Salvi quickly. I don't know if you saw.
It's just you.
Little goat he was in. Yeah, always freaking. I'm okay with the lake name. Your channel though is up to you. Oh yeah, true. Um, just call it France Lake to people there. People will know where this is. France Lake. I mean, it's French as fuck. She long. Because there's some weirdos on fucking internet, mate. Frank. Yo, big up Drew boy.
It's just you and me.
The lamb was in and Cruz was, oh my gosh, they're obsessed with the lamb.
It's just you and me. Oh, oh, at the end of the day, it's just you and me.
I mean, that's better than the crying. Add a bit of the crying to it, it's a good beat. It's like, you can't ignore it, but it's so hard to ignore. What's that?
At the end of the day, it's just you and me.
Give Chris Sally a little bit. That's the trail we got tonight. Yeah, Christine Dalglish. Local trail. Yeah.
Alright, nearly done.
She's nearly done. Well, the reason I've left them in is because it'll just come out straight and get you. Beautiful rainbow. Oh, man. It's a Graham. Graham. You'll know that place. Possibly, probably, definitely. You're having moose, I'm having bear, mate. Yeah, lovely rainbow, man. Listen, you're going to be able to tell. Okay, so when I catch the fish out of Graham, yeah. Oh my god. You are honestly a lot today. And yesterday. Please give him some of this cookie. Please, I don't. You've had loads. He needs some. Just for 1 minute, please. Why has some rainbows got more white flesh and some more dark red flesh? Is this because of the food that they eat? Because I find the ones that are more white flesh do not taste as good. It is the food they eat. So what do they eat to turn the meat whitish? What's up with him? He's you know, just needs to go to sleep and she wants to finish her coffee and he's fine. He's just, this is what he does. It can be real long. And he's fine. He's just chilling. The white flesh ones are usually in shallow lakes. Yeah, okay. You have to. Like, otherwise I want to hit my head against the wall. I'm going to let him out. He's going to go almost a muddy. Horrible. I don't like the white flesh ones. The more scuds and snails and caddis, the darker the meat, eh? Because I've got two lakes next to me, yeah? The one lake is small and shallow, but massive fish. Not massive, but, you know, good fish. And then I've got a massive lake, deeper, and only got small fish. The shallow lake is white meat, and this lake is the red meat. And oh my god, the red meat, the small fish is way better than this big fish. Oh man, the red meat is so good. The white is, I don't really like it, but it's alright. Tell me, when sweep you on your feet, did you finally get the chance to dance along the light of day? Head back to the Milky Way. Tell me, across the sun, did you make it to the Milky Way? See the lights all fading. Because I didn't know if it was because of the, you know, the spawning. The more shrimp. But muddy, yeah. Muddy. It does taste a bit more muddy. I'm glad that I've cleared that up because I didn't understand it, and this is why I don't really. I like catching the big ones from that lake, but I don't like eating them. So I'm there to harvest, not just sport. So I'm there. I want to get the best tasting fish. Yo, big up, Matt. I want to get the ones that taste the best, which to me are the deep red ones, which are in this lake only deep red. In this other one, some are red, some are not. And I thought, the ones that were more white meat, they must have spawned out or some shit. I didn't know what it was when they eat higher protein. Yeah, so I wonder what they're eating in this other lake then to make them more pale, because they are pale, mate. And is it true that trout also, the colors aren't so vibrant once they spawn? So once they've spawned, they kind of go darker. The colors are not so glittery. Is this true? Because I remember catching two different trout, and one was glittery, like beautiful, and then one looked like almost browny and shitty. Like, is this the spawning? One has spawned out and one has not. Maisie is doing fantastic. She had hemorrhoids at the back because of the big push, and they are going down. So just beautiful. The baby is drinking so much milk, dude. It's big. Big belly on her this morning. They go during and after the spawn, okay? So stick away from them fish too. Don't eat the spawned fish because I feel like I've ate a spawned fish and the meat was really soft. It was fucking not good. Oh, really? The trout that stock don't actually spawn. Hmm. I think the one could have been stocked ages ago, but this one I don't think is stocked. The one with the red meat, I think is just natural trout. The one that's connected to Ione and Islands Lake, which is crazy. But yeah, crazy man. I've had a spawned out one and it was not good. Definitely not again. I didn't know stocked could not spawn though. So they're basically all infertile when they breed them. Yeah, it was soft and mushy, mate. Absolutely gross, dude. I remember eating it. I was like, oh, yeah. What? Look, yeah, I've seen. I'm pretty sure this one could be stocked, but this one is not. What is that so? You need to do some trout fishing. Yeah, mate. Trout is a lot of fun. Yo, what's up, Kim? How you doing? Good steelhead fishing not far from me. Oh yeah, big steelheads. What's the other name for a steelhead? Because they've got all different names from where you are in the States and Canada. Okay. What is that website? Because I want to check it. I want to see. I'm pretty sure the one that's connected to, where I am is not stopped. Might just be an Ontario thing, yeah. Chinook. Oh yeah, Chinook. Yeah, 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 yeah.
If you get up, you're not getting milk again.
Oh my god, this kid is next level. This kid is next level. Yo, big up, Kay. How you doing, mate? It's another name for a rainbow. Is it? Online. I'll have a look. It's not really coming up for Greater Vancouver area. It's probably on here somewhere. Let me see.
James, you should have a video about it. He's literally using it in his video.
The easy milker.
He's still squeezing it.
Yeah, and then just see if he squeezes
Stop,
again.
squeeze
Yeah,
again.
so it loses suction.
Yeah, so we were using it right.
It's and then you squeeze again.
Yeah, so it's not just sit and leave. You've got to.
Yeah, I know it wasn't sit and leave, but like.
Well, no, because you thought we weren't supposed to keep squeezing it.
Yeah, but like once you get the
Look,
milk.
he's using the big tit.
Once you get the milk out,
see?
Yeah, it will come out and then it will dry down and then you squeeze again. That's how I saw it. But like, you have to squeeze it loads, but I didn't know if you were over squeezing it because nothing was coming out. But he's using the big one.
Yeah, he's using the big teat on it.
I mean, that's easy.
And like he's squeeze, squeeze, pour, squeeze, squeeze.
Yeah.
That's colostrum. Oh, that's really yellow.
Yeah. So easy. Otherwise, you'd have to put them in the headlock.
Yeah.
All this shit. And he just
30 seconds to get half a liter.
Jesus. Yeah, we need to get that going. Yeah, we're doing good, mate.
He's just done his final sheep and he got triplets.
Really?
That little square head is. Pig head sheep.
Yeah, it's a texel.
Oh my god, look how big that lamb is. That's like the one May's put out, dude.
Jesus Christ. She's got two.
She came out breeched.
Really?
Came out backwards. Legs were tucked up backwards. All it was showing was the tail. Oh, he hooked the legs back around and delivered it the other way.
Turn it up.
No, it's playing this in the background, which is really stupid.
On sheep, use it on goats, cows, whatever, and it is essentially an animal breast pump. But it makes harvesting a colostrum so much easier than, for example, the traditional way of putting a jug under the sheep and milking the colostrum into it. Now, this just means you're not going to have to build jugs. You're not going to get the jug. It's quick and easy to use once you get the technique right, and it is definitely worth the investment. Off the top of my head, I paid £140-ish for this a couple of years ago. It could be more expensive now, but it is definitely worth it. It just makes harvesting colostrum no problem at all. So for this girl, she's a triplet. She's had 3 premature lambs. I brought her into the shed, and I've built 500 millilitres of her. Just one half of her run in about 30 seconds. So that's convenient.
Another absolutely stunning day here on the farm. I'm push as fuck.
Yeah, I've given her a name. Her name's Bronwyn.
Well, no, the purchaser.
No worries, Kayla.
Yeah.
The trout by you go to the ocean in the Great Lakes? No, I didn't think they did that. I thought they're landlocked, mate. I thought that's what made Chinook Chinooks because they're landlocked. But I could be wrong. I don't know. This is.
Sally's pooping, that's why I ain't going to sleep.
Jesus Christ.
You already
I'll
freaking
take a
knew.
look at it later. No rainbow goes to the ocean. Steelhead come from salt to spawn in freshwater and go back to salt. I thought the Great Lake fucking rainbows were landlocked, though. Maybe that's just in Lake Ontario. I'll check them reports later, though, and I'll update you on the Discord. I'll do that later. A steelhead isn't a chinook, it's a trout. Oh, they're different. Okay.
Yeah, steelhead trout.
Steelhead trout. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
See, the names confuse me, honestly. Yeah, I'm on that report now. They spawn streams near me that lead to the ocean from the Great Lakes. How are the salmon landlocked in Lake Ontario and that then? You're talking about Lake Michigan, yeah? I didn't know that connected to the ocean, but Lake Ontario, I don't know, man. They're landlocked. They're landlocked salmon. They don't spawn in, they don't go back to the ocean. But that's just Lake Ontario. I've never, fucked with Lake Michigan. But that's sick. That's cool that they go all the way to you from the ocean. Yeah, it's pretty amazing actually. Lake report. Select your release period. I don't know. The oldest one you can do. 1981, February 18th. There you go. What am I in? West Kootenay, Vancouver, Thompson, Skeena, Peace, Arminica, Okanagan, Lower Mainland, East Kootenay, Caribou. Where the fuck are we? Because to me, I'm in none of them. Yeah, I watched the game. I thought we were good, mate. Mum and baby are doing just fine. Rainbows are landlocked steelhead.
Hey, did you poopies? Poopy. Look at his face, James. He literally came out. I said, did you pee? And he went,
Oh, wow.
that face. He like grinned at me. What a dick. Go get cake, Shelby.
No, the salmon in Lake Ontario do not go to the ocean. Chinook salmon and coho salmon are andromous, meaning they hatch in rivers, grow in the ocean, return. But the Great Lake system works differently. Salmon hatch in rivers that flow into Lake Ontario. They grow and live their whole adult life in the lake. The lake acts like a fake ocean. Salmon are not native in the Great Lakes and were stocked in the 60s. So there's freshwater salmon, basically. I mean, that's crazy. I'm Omanika region, really? Yeah, the Eze shot, region 7A. Omanika region, really? Now you go to sleep with that. Well, that's smart. Come in.
Feel better? Hopefully sooner than later. I got shit to do.
It's not really showing up the names of the lakes. Big up, Mark. Yeah, no worries, bro. I know. I just heard when I lived there that the Great Lakes is the salmon in there don't spawn to the ocean. I was like, what? But yeah, they don't. They're landlocked salmon, and that's why they call them Chinooks, I believe, or some shit. I don't get all the names, but they're landlocked in Lake Ontario. I don't know about where you are, though. Big up, little doula. How you doing? Water body name. I've not even heard of any of these water bodies.
You sure you're in the right region then?
Release date 1985. Maybe the fucking names have changed since then. Casey Smith. I don't know any of these lakes. Not one of these lakes I've heard of. The species, the strain, they tell you the strain, the genotype, the life stage, the average size of the trout, and the quantity that that's cool. Crazy though. Yeah. What zone are you? Don't know. Don't know. I just live in central BC, baby. I think it's 6A or something, 7A. I don't know. Let me
Zone for what?
fishing.
Hi baby, what's up? Mommy's got a wee wee.
No, the trout and salmon in Lake Michigan do not go into the ocean.
It says to go to the Government of British Columbia freshwater fishing regulations page and then go to the interactive map and figure it out.
They're called steelheads because it's a species itself is rainbow trout. When a trout migrates and grows large, it's commonly called steelhead. So it's just a rainbow trout, actually. Doing up dishes, yeah. I'm between two zones here. Yeah, see you later, Kayla. It's region 7, 713, 712. 7:12, 7:13. Yo, what's up, Shell? There are no saltwater rainbow. There are saltwater trout though, but I don't know if they're rainbows. No, but there are saltwater trout, but not rainbows. Oh, nice, Auntie Faye. I hope you have a lovely walk. How you doing, Shell? How you doing, Auntie Faye? Mark and Kay and everyone else, thanks for joining. 7:13. Saltwater trout equals steelhead. Nah, that is not true. Steelhead are just rainbow trout that are got bigger, and they call steelhead the big trout in the Great Lakes. Well, these do not migrate to the ocean. Are just steelhead are just rainbows that are bigger. It can't be a sea because it don't have a. Well, this is not why. Steelhead are saltwater. A rainbow trout. No, what makes a trout a steelhead? A rainbow trout becomes a steelhead when it migrates from rivers to large bodies of water to grow, then returns to river to spawn. So, like, it's just a big rainbow. That's all it is. It's just another nickname for a big rainbow. And if you live near the Great Lakes, it thinks the Great Lake is the ocean, but they're not native to the Great Lakes, and they're also stocked in the 60s. They are caught in the Sook River. Okay, maybe, yeah, sorry, maybe. Yeah, okay. Sorry, just the ones, I'm talking about just the ones in the Great Lakes, but sorry, they can reach the salt, yeah, my bad. But the Great Lakes steelheads do not go to the ocean. Yeah. So, like, in the Great Lakes, they'll call it a rainbow trout, but then when it goes back into the lake and grows big and catch it, they call it steelhead. No worries, mate. And yeah, sorry, Show, I was wrong, but yeah, they do go to saltwater. Steelhead are a migratory form of rainbow trout. They hatch in fresh water, swim downstream to the Pacific, grow to 1 to 4 years in the ocean, return to the same river to spawn. So it's specific to the Pacific Ocean. So it's funny how the Great Lakes are calling them steelhead. Yeah, it's funny. The steelhead here tastes like salmon, really. Oh wow.
I don't really like the taste of salmon, if I'm honest.
I do. If it's the ones we got.
Oh yeah, sure.
Not store salmon, but the ones that you catch. Like we got. Cut a long story short, I got given some sockeye salmon that was, caught, and man, it was beautiful. Brackish water, yeah. Mate, we have salmon that swim all the way up from down south up here, man. It's crazy. It'd be a fucking days and days of traveling. I've seen the first year I lived here, there was trout spawning in the creek at my driveway. I was like, what? This is wild. Never seen it again. Yeah, thank you, Vicky. Yeah, I know. The minnows, they're not, what are they? They're called squawfish, but you said you can't. It's our culture, just a different part of the world. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, it's the same shit. Rainbow trout, call it what you want. It's like fucking walleye and pickerel. Like it depends where you come from, what you call it. They called everyone calls them steelheads. Yeah, it's because they act the same way as the real steelhead. You know, like the one that goes to the ocean. The lake is basically the ocean because they're fucking huge. So it's basically does the same life process as a steelhead out west, but basically spawns in the lake instead of the ocean. But you know, really, squawfish to northern pike minnow. They're fucking weird looking fish as well. 713 is PG area. Really? I don't live in 7-3. I don't know what I am. John will know. I mean, it's a long haul for them because you're right in the. I don't know. Michigan. I don't know. I can't think of the map, but you know they travel a long way up here. I mean, they come from down south and end up here. It's like fuck, you know. But yeah, I mean, crazy big lakes. Because I read some. I was watching a video on why does the Great Lake not have a current or waves? 6'4". Okay, my bad. 6'4". But don't it splits up here? Is it 6'3" and 6'4"? If you're going east, it's 6'3". If you go west, it's 6'4". Because there's a split, you know, just down the road. I just cannot remember what one is. I believe I'm on 6'4". The other one is 6'3" east of me. Thank you, Michelle. I was wrong, mate. They used to call them Lake Run rainbow trout. What you doing, Bubby? Daddy. That is a long haul though for these fish. You know, the trout stay alive though, don't they? The salmon die. But yeah, mad mate. You should go fishing though. You got them deep lakes to fish for the trout. Must be a lot of fun. Sorry, I don't. Yeah, currents maybe, but not like us. What am I talking about? You know, like the ocean has waves. I don't know what they call it. Currents in and out, in and out. It doesn't have that, and it's got to do with something because of the moon as well. The moon has got involved with it or something. It's kind of crazy, and the Great Lakes are not near big enough at all to have a, not even close to having a current, not a current, I don't know what it's called, tides, mate. Yeah, tides, not currents, sorry. And you think, Jesus, man, that's how big the ocean is, how big the body of the water is, man. Because you'd think, looking at these Great Lakes, if you woke up on the lake, you would be like, I'm on the ocean. I mean, you've got waves, you cannot see anything. It's like, is this actually a lake? It's fucking scary. Yeah, tides. The Great Lakes don't have tides, and it's got something to do with the moon. And it's kind of cool. I can't remember all of it, but it was interesting. But absolutely massive bodies of water, man. The deepest part of Lake Michigan. 920, 281 meters. Yo, how deep is your lake island, John? How many feet is it? 1,000 foot or 1,000 meters? Because this lake near us is deep. For the size of the lake, it is deep. Yeah, it's fucking crazy, dude. I've been out on Lake Ontario and couldn't see. It was mind blowing. Lake Superior is 1,300 foot. Lake Michigan is the second deepest. Then Lake Huron, Lake Ontario, and then Lake Erie, which is like a fucking puddle. Only 200 foot deep. Only. Still deep, but for a Great Lake, not very deep. You know, you've got fucking Lake Michigan nearly 1,000 foot. I'll go. $394 deep, so it's deep. Nowhere close to what I said, but man, it is deep. There's a really deep lake in British Columbia down. It's called like a Nordic lake or something. A Quesnel lake. It's a forge-like lake. And it's 1,600 foot deep. It's 100 kilometers long, and it's because it's in like a valley of mountains or something. It's crazy. No boat, yeah. Oh my gosh, he's 20. How old does that make you feel? I can't imagine my boys being 20. It's a fjord lake formed by glacial carvings, and this is in BC. It's in a U-shaped valley. I'll show you a picture of it. See, like Lake Ontario, all the lakes out there are kind of like, the lakes here are long and skinny. They go in between, you know, valleys and shit. It's really cool. There's lots of lakes here that are really, really skinny, but they go on for a long time. Yeah, happy birthday, Faye's daughter. What is she doing for her birthday, mate? I mean, I used to love microfishing in the Great Lakes. Oh yeah, that's beautiful down in Quesnel. Never been there, but looks like out here, really. Let's be honest. Jesus, Lake, hey? Thanks, scary. Oh yeah, the trout are small. The high elevation, yeah, they don't get massive, but man, they're like the most pure fucking clean fish you ever eat. But you can be up in the mountains in, you know, Alberta out here, and there'll be massive fucking concrete plants and all shit next to the rivers. You gotta find the right ones, man. Boy, what a nice day that will be for her, mate. Did you ever go fishing for the trout up in the high elevations? Because I've never done that. I wasn't into fly fishing at all. And to be honest, I'm not into that kind of fly fishing where you just cast. But I would like it, but I like trolling. I'm not, it's kind of lazy. Yeah, I did earlier. She was separated from Dooley. out there on her own by the pine tree, son. She looks pretty uncomfortable.
I don't know how she couldn't be.
What's today's date? 18th.
That's right.
Jesus, so 8 days for her to give a baby. Oh, that's sick. You can see the bottom of the lakes up there. Yeah, mate. There's a lot of mallets. I wish I had a mallet. Just crystal clear water, mate. Unbelievable. When we would go up the Rockies, the color of the water is just different. It's just like some next level. Just a spoon and a spinner with a bubble bobber. Oh yeah. They're really shallow though, ain't they? You get caught up quite a bit in these little lakes and the rivers. You know, a lot of people fly fish up here. The river's really good. There's a spot I know on the east end of the lake. People walk down the river and fly fish. It does look a lot of fun. I did have waders, but the boots got a hole in it, so they let water in. And man, the water is so fucking cold up here. It's not even nice, even a little drip coming in. And I think it's a bit big to put, corking over it. But this was true. My mum and dad bought me them for my birthday. They gave me some money. And I remember me and my cousin's boyfriend, when I lived in Hamilton, we went to go fishing in the Caledonia River or some great fucking, what's that river called? What's that river called that runs through fucking all that area? I love it. But yeah, went on this river, yeah. I drove all the way to Niagara Falls, bought them at Bass Pro, and then bring them back to the river, put them on, get my shit, start walking to the river, and then I'm walking and I kind of slipped and I was like, oh no way. And I fell into like a fucking, it was like a big fucking crate full of rocks that had, made out of metal. And I fell into it and it ripped my fucking weight out. I've not even got in the water yet. I was like, oh man. Then I got back in my car, drove all the way back to Niagara, swapped them out, put a massive hole through the box and said, listen, mate, they were fucking like this when I bought them. And then got a new pair, went back and fished, and I caught a beautiful rainbow. But what a long day that was. Really, yeah, okay. The rivers that I saw, people were really fishing shallow. That's why the flies were good, because they would never snag you up. But yeah, it's the top water action of them hitting the top water. I mean, it's really sick. But yeah, fishing is a lot of fun, man. I do like just chilling on the boat, though. I'm not gonna lie, trolling. It's just so easy. Once you've unloaded the boat, you're just chilling for the next couple hours. And I bought that new tinny, and I'm so excited to get her back out because I didn't use her that much last year. Maybe I'm like 10 times. Oh yeah, it's washing up done. What's everyone having for dinner tonight? We're having trout and rice, lemon and dill. It's not even charging up. Yeah, it was doing that to me yesterday. It's not this bit, it's the plug. Like the actual insert.
It's just got off again.
Has it?
Yep.
It's not that, it's this.
Nah. I mean, we've got another. Can you look in the basket there? There should be more of those. Oh, that's a magic one.
Creeks are deep and white water in the Rockies during snowmelt, but pretty. Oh yeah, it's crazy. The Rocky floodplains. Like the floodplains of the river are so wide, and it's like during fucking the snow melt, they're raging, they're scary. No, we don't. We don't have another one of them.
We should, because we had 2 magnet ones, right?
We've only got the big one so far.
You'll have to check upstairs.
Only the big ones are there. Big.
Useless. We don't use these for anything, do we? Nothing? Nobody's use it. Matt uses it. I'll keep this one down. Okay, I'll look upstairs.
June had
Your best. Fuck off. Just get excited. Yeah, because you're paying $50 for that. So we got one. Literally just paying for that though. Get one at a time. Can I look for something to go?
I come back and say.
Yo, puppies. Ready for sleepies now, baby.
Like sausage? Okay. I'll get you some. Yeah, that's gonna be sick, mate. Wet your lines out in fucking Colorado again. Are you driving out there?
You're ready for sleepy, you know, daddy like you're ready. Sweet avocados. We've got one, but I don't think we have many more. I'm just trying to see if it's gross. Some of the things that would have been the issue. I know we were all over the cord aspect of it, but not the.
That's the way it goes.
Yeah, of course, but one thing. It's got to be the cord. Okay, do you want to go get the new other cord? What a piece of shit.
Oh, Salvi, mama's coming. Salvi, look what Dada's got. Let me see Dada. Say Mimi. It's the cord. If the cord works in both of them, it's the cord. I can't even.
It can't be the outlet because the computer was charging. Fucking phone cords.
They're
I
gone.
wonder how much money people like
Yeah.
in the world. How much money do people
Does
spend
any-
on fucking phone cords in a goddamn year? So junk.
Oh, sick, bro. True. Use this fishing gear. Really? Yo, big up, Nikki. How you doing? Welcome in. Does anybody have actually a recommendation for good iPhone charger cord leads that, you know, don't break? Because it's actually a joke how much they break. Like, this one has broke within 4 months of usage.
Yeah, what you bought in December.
December we bought it. And it's already busted. It don't work. And it's not bent at the ends. We always lay it flat.
Salvi has ragged it a bit there. Because he's a little monkey, but yeah. But surely it should be able to be bent, seeing as how it gets stored like this, sold to you. Nothing. Yeah, the outlet's working.
Yeah, the charging dock's where you put your phone on it. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's another thing you have to charge, don't you?
No.
Charging dock. Don't you have to charge the charging dock?
No, that just is plugged in like a charger.
Oh, sorry.
And then you just put
I
your
was
phone
thinking
on it.
portable charging.
No, not portable. That would do it.
What's happening?
Really, the cheap one lasted. I bought the cheapies from the gas station, and they're like.
They last like 4 seconds.
You were lucky. Oh, no worries, Shelley.
No, none of our fucking.
None of our chargers work.
Great.
Holy shit. We'll have to use that one that I use for the cable.
How are both these just dead all of a sudden? How does like this bit fucking go? Both of them. It is the same IQ as the actual cord, like same brand. So it's not like it's not compatible.
Yeah, true. Man, they're just fucking. They're not cheap though either. I mean. It's no good, mate. It is for Salvi. Salvi.
Well, this time and I'll take it.
Salvi. Salvi. Look at Dada.
Do you have your computer out there?
Look at daddies. Look at daddies. Say thank you. Oh, see if it charges through this. Come on. What is going on? Thank you so much for that.
There's no way. Both cords, both thing, like nothing works in anything. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Thank you. That was really sweet.
Do you think you have to turn something on for that like thing to work?
I don't know. You can press that or whatever that means.
No, that's restart.
Oh.
That's like an update. Oh, see, no, I don't want to. I don't want to do that. I just want you to allow me to use the thing to charge my fucking phone.
Well, the other. Oh yeah.
See, it's connecting obviously because it's recognizing I've plugged the phone in and asking me to sync it, right, Kenzo? So it's connecting. It's just not charging it. So the cord itself is working, but it's
the only way we could do is go and get that thing from the back, the charging thing from the back, and use that. And try the cables.
It puts the USB in it.
Oh no, it doesn't.
Yeah,
It's the old fucking
no.
one. My phone's gonna run out of battery in a minute.
There's no way everything's
USB-C. It's so long. The marshmallow high. That was sweet. Little hat.
But then it worked when you like pushed it in a second ago.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, because I saw it light up and then I said it went off again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back and see if we can.
If not, just go and get that white one from the back, and then we've got that one cable.
No, we've got the black cable that I used upstairs last night.
Oh, okay. Unbelievable. That's brand new out of the box and it's not working. Do you live in the countryside? Oh yeah. I'll show you where I live. Just click on my video, you know, you'll see I can't get my bloody phone out. But yeah, we live in, I guess, the countryside, yeah. What do you think? Do you love it, Dadas? Little sweet tireds. Always learning. Oh, it's the Is it a pickerel? Is it a walleye? I mean, this was an argument always out there too. Are they two different fish? $4 a gallon. I mean, especially if you use gas, you know, which I know you do. This is dirty. Like you use gas to work. So yeah, for like me, you know, using gas, this is cutting into our profit that we make. Diesel is 5. I'm in Canada and it's fucking $2 basically for a liter of gas, winter gas, and then they put the price up with summer gas. Could you do cruise, please?
Wait.
Number two's not out yet. Bullseye's outside and you're walking around. She's just staying in the forest and just, I think, getting out and getting some fresh air is good for her because she's been laid down for days. So it's like 10 a gallon up there. I don't know what the conversion rate is, mate. But it is freaking crazy, man. You know, if you use gas for work, your wages are not going up, but you're gonna pay double the amount in fucking fuel. And like, this is a joke. It's like folk calling brookies char, and they are. I didn't know that one. Yeah, it's sweet, babe.
When I take Sally from you, could you look up why my USB-C cable to lightning, when I plug it into my computer, is recognizing my phone but won't charge it? Because you know how there's some that are just data and some are thing. But surely, if it can charge in the outlet, it should be able to charge.
Normally, what you got to do is unlock your phone.
Oh.
Because your phone is locked. Normally, it has to be an unlocked phone for your computer to like.
Yeah, but it recognizes it without it being unlocked. It just charges it, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, look out. This is the one that's working. Have you tried it?
I used it last night, but it's dodgy. It's like. Okay, so we've got the one in the car too, yeah?
We've got one in the car.
The one in the car is USB, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. So we've got a couple cables. Crazy though, the USB-C is the one that's failing us. Like, this isn't working. There's something going on here right now with our electrical system. How can the lights work but this not work? I'm on 1%, guys. The live is going to cut out in a minute.
Well, go get your other cable.
I'll go get the other cable, but it's probably going to cut out. Just see what, yeah, it's crazy what fish are native in areas, what we've done, big love. I'm on 1%. I've got the cable. I just got to try it now. Might have to go electric. Electric. I might have to get a couple hydro poles up here. If this don't work, then I don't know what's going on. Okay, this one works straight away. Introduced in the 70s, yeah. The salmon were introduced in the lakes at 60s. They just didn't care back then. They just put anything in the lake.
And you might need to plug the computer in. So the computer itself's got power. When you're trying to charge your phone off it.
I don't think so, but yeah.
Well, it's literally just told me that.
Yeah, I know, but I've had my phone connected to a laptop loads of times without it being charged.
Yeah, good Apple laptop, not some fucking PC like HP one.
I'm gonna prove that theory wrong right now. Not some laptop, huh? Yep. It connected. But it's not charging it.
Yeah, so I said you have to plug the computer in.
Really? Yeah, sockeye salmon does have the most parasites. I've read that. Sockeye salmon is the worst for worms and that.
Or it could say, like what I said, that is a data run, not fucking cable one. Like to charge on the computer.
Wow.
Another option.
Doesn't even say on the packs it's like data or nothing. So it's probably not.
Crazy to that out there. Thank you.
Yeah, sockeye salmon, you know, I don't know why they carry the most. But as long as you cook it, and the reason I saw that they have it is because people like to smoke it. You've got to make sure that you know, the worms are dead in them, otherwise you can smoke it and they're still alive. Yeah, it is. Coho Chinook. Yo, what's up, Billion? How you doing, mate? How they get rid of them? Does American really do ritual in Area 51? I don't know, man. I'm not American.
You want sausage? I'll get it.
Yeah, sorry, Poof.
It doesn't matter for my phone other than text messages, but I could probably sign into an Apple account if I had to keep using my messages, but like the Zoom I can use on the computer. So essentially I should be able to still operate without having a fucking phone. Well, yeah, because with a brand new cord and nothing works and nothing, like give me a fucking break. Nope, still don't get it plugged in. It also won't work in the other things either. We've got no other ones up there that do. We've got ones that go USB to. One of Cruise's had that though. Maybe it's sitting in the inverter room still? Because one of Cruise's things was a US.
See,
Yeah, but I don't know if the other one was. I didn't know if it went C to C or C to B. C to B. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I don't know what goes on in that area 51. It's just a,
Black cable. With the,
oh, it's over there.
yeah, where's the plug bit that I had for it? You've taken it in.
Yeah. There's other ones. Oh, you put them upstairs. Do you want it?
No, just look at them. Shit, no.
Alright, well, it's just a cable.
Yeah, well, no, it's not just a cable, is it? My phone fucking works, so.
Yeah. Fucking cables, mate. Alright, well, I've got to I'll be back in a bit. This is gonna cut off.
Yeah, okay. No, not yet. Daddy's just turning the Jenny on. You don't need to play that. I'm deleting Fortnite from it anyways. Junk game. For you.
Oh, is it? Jesus Christ, yeah, they can be dangerous as well. I mean, it makes no sense. You pulled a fresh one out the box and it doesn't work, but when we plug another cable in.
But then it works with, it identifies it when we plug that cable into the computer, but that cable won't charge it in the computer. So the cable itself works because it connects to the computer. The block itself works because it connects to the magnetic one. But the cord to the block that's proven to work doesn't work, and the cord to that doesn't
No,
work.
and the block is also the same fucking make as
And
the
it's a
cord.
brand new block and an old block. Or sorry,
Yeah.
brand new cord, old cord, exact same.
It's fucking annoying. Then my batteries went. So now we're running on. Yeah. Don't trust the damage cord, no. Like John said, when you get a brand new cord, wrap the ends up with, electrical tape or something like that. It will save that from bending, which, fucks most cords. But if you tape them up from the beginning, it should save it a bit longer. Everything is expensive. Where do you live? Let's hear some prices where you live. And grizzlies eat a lot of meat in comparison, they're more meat eaters, so they get worms. But animals live with tapeworms. The videos you see of like a grizzly with like a 20-foot worm hanging out its ass, this is normal just because of their diets. The dogs have worms, they're built to have worms. It's gross, but you deworm them if you live with them, but really they can live with worms. Junie had fucking tapeworm. The white dogs have tapeworm. I mean, it is what it is. They eat rotten meat. That's what they get. I believe that they can live with them. Yeah, it is a good idea. Everything is expensive in America and Canada and England. Any country is expensive. Yeah. If they eat raw meat or, eat fucking other shit, coyote shit or something, cat shit that's got worm, they can get it. But, you can either treat it or just accept that they're going to get it, because I'd have to treat Junie all the time. I don't, they're going to get them regardless. Dude, I live in a remote island in the Indian Ocean, so then stuff must be really expensive. Unless to, you know, live off the land, but good for you, man. But if you decide to live in these countries, you're paying lots of money to live. Not only items, but taxes as well. Our money, half of our money goes towards taxes. Fuck, if we didn't get taxed, we would be all living too comfortably. Oh yeah, pinworms, yeah. Government does. So your government does the supplies. So basically, you are under the government control. If they don't decide to get your supplies, you're done for. Well, I'm not. So I don't mind paying a little bit of money here and there to get by with some certain things. But, you know, they control all the food. Is scary. It is scary. Do you find that scary? I would definitely not want to have these people control my feed. Go hunt your meat, mate. Can you hunt meat on your island? What lives on your island to eat? Raise your rabbits. What do I do for work? YouTube, the homestead, stay at home dad, um, and everything in between. Your money can go far in Asia. Hmm. Oh yeah, if you go certain countries, your like $10 turns into $100. You know, but you're not living the American Canadian dream or whatever. It's a bit different, but I mean, why not if you can? It would be sick. Like for instance, you know, some countries get bashed for like they only show the rough areas. Well, some of these places have beautiful beautiful areas too that you could live. Getting there. Oh yeah. Asia, I mean, for me it's not too far away actually. I don't think. Our money doesn't go far. Nah. Our money is pissed away before you even get it up here in Canada. You earn $2,000 a month, you're getting taxed $700 or some crazy shit like that. I don't know how much it is, but like if someone took that much money off you, you'd beat them. But we are just like, bang, take it, baby. And I'll go back to work tomorrow and pay the same amount to you again tomorrow. Like it's crazy when you think of it. Actually, why do we pay a lot of taxes? Because that's how they are rich countries.
We ain't rich.
Well, they're not. Yeah, it's how they get some sort of money to pay for shit. The money is just printed fucking paper. I don't get it really. This is crazy, but yeah, it's not just Americans. American is just what you see on the TV. Canadians are Americans too, if just different. Same lifestyle, same way of life, same in England and Europe. They're no different England to Canada. Tax, tax, tax. Oh yeah, yeah. When did tax start then? In war times? If you Google when taxes started, it was a scam to take money from people back in war times. Yeah? On taxpayers. I can imagine that being true because, you know, they want extra money to build tanks and fucking whatever war it was in. You know, they want money to win the war, so they're gonna take money off the citizens. It would have been wartime, would do, yeah, pay taxes at war so you can win the fucking thing and not get beat by some next country. And then once the war's over, return to normal. But you know, nothing returns back. Like, and yeah, you have no choice. Nah, taxes go towards everything. Yeah, you know, you drive on the road, that is paid by taxpayers' money. So everyone drives. So yeah, taxes are good if you want to live in a country that has, you know, basic shit. But there's a lot of shit that it goes to that it shouldn't, but you know, they it is what it is. No one knows where your money goes. People
There's
count.
no need that the president of a country, like the prime minister, needs to stay in a special house. He's just a fucking job. Just stay in the house.
Yeah.
You don't need to have 3 fucking
Yep. The
vacations.
Canadian Prime Minister has vacation homes and he goes up there and chills, and it's like, wow, this is crazy. This is what we pay. Then tax just kept going up. Yeah, tax is a scam, mate. That's why I try and pay no tax at anything. Yeah, they don't. Taxpayers' money is just, you know, they shadow it and stuff, but the number one taxpayers is healthcare. Healthcare, which then is family.
School, which we can provide our children ourselves.
Well, no, school is not the highest tax. What the money go? The most money, heavily, 1/3 of the tax money made goes. Okay, 30% goes to healthcare, 5% goes to the military. Listen to that. 5% goes to the military. 30% goes to healthcare. So I don't know. It's like 10%. It's not a lot. It's not as much as healthcare. 15% or something. You can look in Canada. It wasn't as much as healthcare. And then literally all that tax money goes to healthcare, and then they make you sick to make more money. It's like, holy fuck, this is a business, mate. You know?
Yeah, the government does not have anyone's interest in hand other than the people who pay him, which is the people who are already rich.
You pay 1.5% in tax. Oh yeah. I mean, it's a messed up world. That's why I live in the middle of nowhere, mate. Do you think I want to be around, you know, people that, you know, this is crazy. All right, I'm muting it for 2 minutes. Yeah, crazy. And like you read stuff about like the UK, yeah, like it makes no sense. England is like basically England or UK grows some of the most sheep in the world as farmers, but then we fucking buy the most amount of sheep to feed us. We export all of our sheep and then import sheep. I don't know how that shit works, man, but to me it makes no sense, so I don't listen to it. If someone said, smack your head off my truck, you'd be like, no, it makes no sense. So this is the same, I think. This makes no sense, this world. Michigan has the 5th lowest tax burden compared to all other states. Oh, that's sick, mate. But I hate paying taxes to all these governments. There are certain cities you have to pay taxes to here. Yeah. When I was in Denver, I had Denver tax on top of federal and Colorado. Wow. This is why it makes it so expensive to live there.
Yeah, we have provincial and Canada. Like we have provincial tax.
Oh yeah, no, he had provincial and government and city.
Oh, that's fucked.
Yeah.
Well, we do too, because we pay city property taxes, provincial, and.
Yeah, kind of here too. I guess
It's the
that's
same.
crazy. By the way, you got a nice house. Cheers, mate. The house is beautiful. We live out in the bush. I mean, take a look at it out here. Just mountains and lovely bush. There's my dog. But yeah, it's nice out here. But yeah, the taxes, I mean, this is crazy money. And it's only gone up. We lived in Alberta, and Alberta was, you know, the cheapest tax in Canada. 5% or something. It was, but this is a way just to populate the area until it becomes populated, and then they'll bring taxes up. Having low taxes is, fucking it is a big pull for people if you're working, because 5% is better than 12%, or whatever it is out here. I don't know what it is out here. All I know is cash is king, and probably by the time I'm dead, cash won't even be a thing. It will all be online money, which is weird. I wonder how long that will take. Who carries cash still? BC means bring cash. Yeah. It's crazy, isn't it? And really, it's no different. I mean, it's just, it's like Alberta, but, many years ahead. Once Alberta is populated and full up, there's no way they're keeping it at the low rate. They will just increase until it becomes another BC, Ontario, Quebec, big tax. But this is a great way to populate an area. I'll remute it. Really, you have bears there, huh? That's crazy. I didn't know bears lived on Indian Ocean islands, if I'm honest with you.
Oh, done? Did you want some more sausage? Yeah, okay. I'll ask Daddy to get you some, sweetheart. Thank you. Well done.
This guy's trolling. There's no bears there. There's no bears in Indian Ocean.
No.
He's trolling. He's trolling. What do you want? Nah, you don't want that. Say I would like a cookie.
Oh, you want a cookie? You said you'd have more sausage, though.
Oh.
You can have that because
I'm
Daddy
not
said you
having
could, but you
sausage.
need sausage after that. No more cookies for a while after that one, please. Sweet baby.
Do you want a sausage? Sausage. Would you like sausage now? You want sausage now? Yeah, that's for sausage too. The bears will be waking up though in this weather, I think. I don't think it'll be long and they'll be waking up. Nah, we don't hear about a lot of stuff that goes on, mate. We don't watch the news.
This cord's charging, it just charges it super slow.
Yeah, so does that other one.
Does it?
One minute, I've got to mute it. Yeah, welcome to Western civilization. Yeah, money is literally what drives people in today's world. Ooh, tikka masala, mate. It is so good. Chicken tikka with rice is, oh man, that's like one. That's like literally national dish now, or one of them. I mean, it's crazy. It's that good. Well, it's a British curry, but obviously Indian inspired, I think. But banging, or it's most evidence says it was created in the UK. That curry. You're doing breakfast tonight. We did our interview. Oh, nice, mate. Phone interview, yeah. Some homemade naan. Oi. That has the one we made has yogurt. Breakfast for dinner, so good. What did you have? Yo, big up Casey. How are you doing, Casey? Sorry. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for the Sunday. Yeah, she does good long interviews, man. And she'll definitely boost your channel. Local off-gridders um, appear on national TV advert. Big up, Casey. How is the family? What food is famous in Canada? Poutine, which is just fries, cheese, and gravy. But then you've got like moose and bear and different stuff like that, which you won't really eat anywhere else but Canada. Well, other places, but lots in Canada. Bruno, poutine is banging. Bacon, eggs, and French toast. Oi. Did you have maple with your French toast? Poutine is banging. Oh, what a time. Got some science. Bannock. Oh yeah, bannock. The indigenous fry bread. Or MPB. Mm, next level French toast, mate. With bacon. Can't go wrong with bacon, mate. I had some bacon from a homegrown wild boar mixed with a pig, and oh, it was so good. It was fucking amazing. Yeah, it's kind of mixed. It's kind of mixed. Moose roast, deer medallion, salmon, pretty popular around here. Yeah, okay. What's a deer medallion? What's the medallion cut? Mexican, yeah, it's crazy. Mexican's not really big up here, but one of the local restaurants here is a Mexican, funny enough. It's, you really want to try moose. I mean, it's so good, bro. You would eat the whole moose, it's that good. Loin cut into little steaks. Fire, mate. Oh yeah, homegrown pork is. This pork was really good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a massive pork fan, but the homegrown stuff is banging. And like to be fair, we bought the big pork chops from Costco, and they weren't bad, but nothing like the homegrown. The meat is it's so good. Deer medallions. That sounds good. Moose roast has got to be, number one with some homegrown Canadian veggies. That would be the meal of anyone's dream coming here. Poutine is more, commercial, but homegrown would be the moose. or the bear or deer or, you know, whatever you decide to hunt. Getting a moose is always lucky though. I mean, just blessed. Here's a food uncommon to Canada: black and white pudding, black pudding, bacon, baked beans, sausage, eggs, and hash browns. Yeah. They don't eat black pudding really here, or white pudding. What's the difference between white and black pudding though? You want to learn to bow hunt? Yeah, dude. Like, this is the real hunting, to be honest. You know, like being able to hunt the animal and get it close range and not be spotted. You know, guns make this a lot easier, but still you have to be good and know what you're doing. But, you know, chasing a moose down with a bow is crazy. You should go to like well, how I learned to not learn but tried bow was I went to a hunting store and they had a range, archery range, and it's a lot of fun just to go and have a try. Oh, the blood sausage is banging. It is good. It is banging. If you cut it really thin and fry it in butter, it gets crispy but like soft inside, and then throw it in a sandwich with some ketchup. Oh, mate. Elk. Ooh. This is elk country, is it? Wow. You know, if you spot one elk, you're gonna spot a lot of elk. Maybe, I don't know. But the ones I've seen in Alberta, man, the herds of elk are phenomenally big. It's got a bunch of herbs in it. It's not really that hard to make, I don't think. It's really good though. With a fry up. English fry up is banging. You know, American breakfast is the pancakes, the English fry up is next level, mate. I love it. This is be served to us in the army too, every day. It's got pork blood or cow's blood, oats, barley, other grains, seasoning, salt, pepper, onion, herbs, and spices. And white pudding is without the blood. Yeah, you should get elk up here. I know someone said they saw a couple not far from here. But like, is this not really elk country up here? There's just few and far, eh? Or did the fires push them out? Oh mate, yeah. You gotta get the blood. It's the blood that, you know, gives it the flavor as well, I believe. Or you can do it with, you know, white pudding is without the blood, which is pork, fat, oats, barley, onion, seasonings. It's more mild in flavor. It's usually boiled and then fried. Yeah, see you later, mate. Good luck. I'll check on bullseye. I can't see it.
She might be laying down.
I'll go check on it. The fires will help them. They like deciduous trees that are coming from the fires. Really? Yeah, see you again, mate. Thanks for hanging out. They like the poplars then. I'm mean, I've got a lot of poplars on my land. Let them fuckers grow and bring them in. Where's fucking May's bullseye? What are you doing, bullseye? She's laid down having a feast. Really? They've been down the river? Wow. That's sick. This way. Come back in. Hella melting out here. That's not a big cat, it's small. Everyone thinks he's a big cat, he's tiny. He's a little cat. Number 7 his name is, and he's just a a tabby cat. Just a barn cat. You know. I've seen this fucker hit fucking big pack rats, man. And I'm like, holy fuck, the pack rat's nearly as big as you. And he killer cat. She's laid in the hay, in the sun.
Where? Like
At the hay bale.
Oh,
And Maisie and Bronwyn are just chilling. Like, yeah. And you Oh, it's on mute as well.
Well, I said this. It wasn't his thing.
The Scottish lawn sausage, haggis, and tatty scones. Yeah. The Scottish breakfast is very good too. Are you off, Garrett? Or are you working? But yeah, banging. Gas prices went up in India. They're gone up here too. They're really high right now. Yeah.
Let me go with the mouse now.
Oh yeah.
It's like,
That'd be annoying.
see her head like it was just skin there. She's had to get all that.
It's all back in.
It's all dead skin. She's just trying to
Stuff it. Actually, a word. A little blood dog. It is damn windy out there today. What can we do? I've got to stay up here because my little sweet man is sleeping. That's going crazy though. Damn, boy. The ducks that can't fly are literally jumping into the wind. And they're actually getting some like air time. And I think they're kind of enjoying it. And the Irish had white pudding and Irish soda bread, but Australia and New Zealand, it's mostly big English breakfast is eaten. Really? Nice, man. New Zealand looks so beautiful, bro. I've seen some videos of, the sheep shepherds out there in the mountains running their sheep, and it looks so beautiful, mate. Big, long, lush grass. We get to play their war games while we suffer, yeah, basically. And it's just funny how it's gas that goes up. Like, it's just weird. For people who are so about electric, it's weird how gas has gone up. But the gas, honestly, bro, doubled the price nearly is just out here is crazy money. That's a lot of money for us. That is a lot of money. Major price increases: oil and fuel, fertilizer, potential food. Is it? I've never had the Irish soda bread. Sophia Chick made it on here. It looks banging. It looks pretty decent, to be honest. fairly basic to make as well, I think. What is it in between? Like, what? How would you describe it? The old sofa bread, one that you've left in the couch for a bit. No sausage. Crazy. Yo, big up Jen. How you doing, mate? You settled back home now since your trip? We're just hanging out. Ooh, how's it going? What have you been up to? Help. Life is settling. I mean, that's always good, mate. Bit of quiet time. Life can get hectic. Oh my gosh, welcome. That sounds like a dream, bro. That sounds like a dream. You're lucky to live there. Out of 3,000 subscribers, only 8.7% have turned notifications on, and only 5.9% have turned all notifications on to your channel and enabled YouTube notifications. A lot of people watching on TV too, 13%. It's super dense, crumbly, unique flavor. What would you have it with? Like, what would you eat the soda bread with? Sounds good, to be fair. Good. Sounds good with baked beans or something. But it's melting real quick out there. Spring is coming. The little lamb came inside yesterday, and then we went out and saw the lamb later on. The boys loved the lamb. Oh my god. And Cruz was crying yesterday because they couldn't come and stay in the house. Bless him. Would you believe that most audience views of this channel are 65 plus? Which I feel like would be one of the maybe lower end ones, but yeah, could be raisins in it. You want more sausage? What's up, Margaret? Yeah, I'm sure. I think they do have a raise. Yeah, older people, damn. I mean, 34% are US, then Canada at 15%, UK at 9%, Germany at 2% in the live. US 37% in the live. But then videos is Canadians. Weird. What's cooking? Nothing tonight. Oh well, nothing right now, but we're gonna be having rainbow trout with lemon and dill and rice. Really? Wow, that's cool. No, I'm not religious, mate. Um, that's really cool, man. It would be hard for me to get, a living visa over there, though. Yeah, this is gonna be a good dinner. Yummy dinner. Yeah, what you having for dinner? When I live in Dundee. What's Newman though? Island Kingdom of Men, Middle Earth. Okay, men loyal to the elves during the First Age by the Valar after the defeat of Morgoth. Yeah, that's crazy that you know that. I can't believe how deep it went, how deep it goes. Like, this is not just like some characters playing, like, this is deep, bruv. Kingdoms in Middle Earth. I mean, crazy. Okay, thank you for that grant. I would pick New Zealand over Australia any day, personally. I've never been to both, but the New Zealand, the Kiwis are, they're cool. A bit of Lord of the Rings, yeah. Lord of the Rings is wicked. If you want to know anything about that, ask Garrett. He is the man of the know in this topic. Cool, it's got windy again out there. Really windy. Australia is unreal. Oh, yeah, I bet it is. But I agree, they're more Americanized. Definitely. Lived to his 500s at Aragon. New Zealand it's got the landscape that I love. I mean, it's beautiful out there, man. And I always thought New Zealand was close to Australia, but it's not. It's still, what, a 5 hour flight or 4 hour flight? Am I right on that? It's freaking in the middle of nowhere. What a mad country, though. What a beautiful place you live. Imagine like imagine being the explorers, like people who came to countries first and like on boats, literally just floating, not knowing what they're gonna find. Like this experience must have been crazy. Like going and exploring, landing on like oceans and like seeing you're gonna get attacked by other tribes and shit. This was crazy. Fucking hell, 3.5 hour flight. See, you're way. People think you're too close, but man, there's a big distance between the two countries. You're similar, but not really. Kind of, in ways, but not really. Two separate countries, man. It's like Canada and America. They're kind of similar, but they have their own things that make them unique. But it's crazy, man. Yo, what's up, Izzy? There's another New Zealander in the house. Kiwi. Yeah, that's sick, mate. Made out of some Aussie wood as well. Boomerangs are crazy. I've thrown one a couple times and it didn't work, but man, what a skill. Boomerangs are sick. We was talking Lord of the Rings. Um, Grant was telling us how well, New Zealand is Lord of the Rings, really, isn't it? The Kiwis are in the house, bigging it up. Big up the Kiwis. That's crazy. 37% of the viewers are 65 plus. I could not believe that. America, biggest viewers, then Canada, then England. New Zealand's not even on there, but we got some big man New Zealand viewers in here. Yeah, I can see why. I mean, it's in the middle of nowhere, and yeah. I mean, Canada, like, we're so close to Russia, dude, up here. We're so close to Russia, they would just jump over the little lip and come down. I mean, New Zealand, you're just on your own out there. It has a lot of benefits. New Zealand is beautiful, mate. I mean, what a beauty. It looks like out here in ways, but I feel like more lush and green almost there. Yeah, let's go to New Zealand. Yeah, what a place to live. It's a crazy. Imagine being explorers though, and like just it would be crazy being on like boats and then rocking up to these unknown territories. Yeah, Russia is so close, dude. And like Canada is not defending, like England could barely defend England, with our army and tiny country. Your army's no bigger than our England's, and the country is huge. I mean, this country is not, we would rely on other people to defend it, I guess, but they could just march down. Where did they want to move to? Where is people from New Zealand wanting to move? Because it's crazy that you know, you don't meet loads of Kiwis out there though, because a lot love the island, right? They don't move. In a minute. Just wait. You love Lord of the Rings. What's your favourite movie though? Out of them all, Shell. Yeah, it has been a while. How are you feeling? We were speaking to your son a while back. No dangerous animals on Penda. I mean, that makes it freaking safe too. Shelley was saying a grizzly was spotted in Vanderhoof, near Vanderhoof, woken up. So they're out and about. My favorite Lord of the Rings is number one, and I love the Battle of number two. But it's not my favorite movie number two because, but I'm not a deep fan. But number one is so magical. Number two, the battle is crazy. Yeah, no, I agree, Grant. Good for you, man. Well, if shit hits the fan, I'm flying over there. Over to UK. My hubby's dad's from England. Oh, sick, mate. Where in England, do you know? Is Europe sees Russia as a threat? Oh yeah, definitely. The Battle of Helm's Deep. I don't know, just when they're like the big battle. Yeah, it is sad. I haven't watched Lord of the Rings in so long. It would probably be really cool to see it again because I've kind of forgot it. Only remember little bits. So I think it would be cool to watch it again, if I'm being honest. We'll do a watch along. But yeah, I love that one, and I love the magic of the Shire. You know, I love this part. I could just see that being a peaceful place to live. The Two Towers is your favorite. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Number two. Yeah. What a film. That is a good film, mate. Number two. I remember they were so long at the cinema. When you'd watch them, they were a long movie. Two Towers was awesome. I love number one. Even Harry Potter, I've not seen them all, but the number one is I love the start of it. You know, the magic of it, the discovery. But I couldn't believe how deep, you know, the background of Lord of the Rings is. All the different, you know, regions and different shit in it. It's not just a movie. It goes a lot deeper than that. Not gonna lie, I ended up in hospital and my heart stopped. Holy fuck. Well, what? How? Thank God that you're still alive. And what did they say to do? Oh yeah, we got some big Lord of the Rings fans in here. It's a great movie, dude. Filmed in New Zealand as well. It was first published in 1954. Tolkien was a linguist and created multiple languages for Middle Earth, included Quenya and Sindarin. Tolkien kind and is illustrated some maps and covers himself. Middle Earth has a detailed timeline of spanning thousands of years, covering the Silmarillion, The Hobbit, and Lord of the Rings. Holy fuck. This is crazy. That is unbelievable, let's be honest. I mean, to dive deep into that. You have a hole in your heart, damn. They said that's normal though for people, but I didn't know how risky it could be because there's people you can't join the army if you have a hole in your heart. And it's one thing you worry about and you don't know until you get tested. Really? Wow. Yeah, it's crazy. I know medical intervention like that. I mean, thank God sometimes. Yeah, yeah. My bio dad had that car. He had the Ford Anglia. And yeah, he loved it. Yeah, wish you well, mate. Yeah, they have surgery. It's crazy though, like a hole in your heart. I mean, they will definitely fix you out though. Thank God that you got caught in time. Man, it is so windy out there today. It is melting so quick. You will be so thankful, Shell. I mean, I'm seeing gravel where I plowed, and the snow is real low now. But we've got snow coming for the next week, so don't ask me how heavy it's gonna be or what. But it's kind of annoying because at this rate, it's going quick. Also, you might be a couple weeks, ahead of us. It may be a little more icy up here, so even better. Maybe you're not looking at that long till you can come back up here. It runs in your family. Oh yeah, bloody hell. Well, I'm glad you caught it, mate. Because that is fatal if you don't get it checked out, obviously. Scary stuff, man. I'm a Kiwi and never seen Lord of the Rings. I should hang my head in shame. Mm, I mean, I'm English and haven't seen some English movies, so I mean, it is what it is. I'm not really a movie guy, but Lord of the Rings was sick. Yeah, hopefully they get things going. I don't know what they have to do to fix you up, but good luck, mate. That's right. What's VASDs? Is that the hole in the heart? Nah, I ain't read the books, mate. Not a chance. Yeah, the Shire is epic. Game of Thrones, yeah, a lot of boobs and sex in there and killing. I mean, I'll watch it. Oh, with the dice? In a minute. Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates of the Caribbean was sick, mate. Yo, what's up, Maya? Mia, Mariah, Maria. Terrible. I never know what one to say. Mia, Mariah. We are doing good. How is Sweden today? Your table's looking real good, by the way. Why are you licking the couch? Ginger. Ginger. Will Turner and Elizabeth Swann. Yeah. The first movie's sick, mate. The wind is crazy out there. He's fallen back asleep on me, the little sweet man. Big Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp. It's so cold and sunny. Oh, nice, mate. What are you chefing up tonight? You got a dog named Jack Sparrow. That's sick, mate. That's what sweet man. Oh, wow. Wow. Do whatever's good for you, mate, honestly. Junior. In a minute. Yeah. I mean, we all definitely. Good luck, Izzy. You got this, mate. What do you want, Miss Sweet Gigi? Is that your chair? Sweet little Bluey. Yo, big gun. Happy days. How was EastEnders, mate? Yeah, big love, Izzy. Yeah, no cookie right now. But in a minute you can have one. It's blowing a freaking gale out there today. Don't judge the windows. Well, you can judge them, but we'll clean them in the spring when it's warmer. I'm getting snuggles right now. So rather than looking at me, we're looking at this sweet pub. Where's some ginger? Not a good day for anything out there. Freaking dangerous with all the trees around. Yeah, no worries. Your boy Hunter, you know, he was a good fella, mate. Oh yeah, medical care couldn't be better, to be honest. You know, especially, you know, big surgeries. They know what they're doing, mate. Yeah, kind words, mate. Where's the sweet ginger? Where's the sweet ginger? You love your couch, Junie? Where's little sweet Poonhead just chilling today, eh? You went out for a little run yesterday. I let her out and she went for a run. She loved it. She's just a sweet blue healer. What can I say? There's a ginger. Yeah, ditto. Always there to talk. You have to put your pants on. Yeah, she's just loving life right now on that couch. This, bless her. Crazy. Ooh, you do it. No, I've got your brother, so I can't do it. Can you shut the door? Yo, what's up, Mark? Some Girl Scout cookie, mate. How's that going down? Yeah, she's sweet. Where's the ginger? Oh, I didn't see that. Yo, yes, Robert with the profile picture. That's a nice freaking rig, mate. Nah, GTA is coming out in the winter, mate. That's what I thought he was going on about. I was like, Girl Scout cookies are a thing in England now? No way. And I was like, no way. That's the weed. They're a thing out here. Girl Scout cookies. Cruz, put them on, please. I can't. No, 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 no. How was your day, Mark? What's it like down there today in down in the south of England? mint ones. Yeah, that's okay. Just pull them up. Okay, 1 minute. You want them the other way? So you do this, look. No, you do. You're big up, Auntie Faye. How was your walk? Nice, mate. Yeah, Mum said I rang Mum early this morning. It looked like a freaking summer's day out there. What country? I mean, I follow England, mate. Banging the Thin Mints in the freezer. It was sunny and beautiful Sunderland. 17 tomorrow. Bloody hell. This is freaking sunbathing weather, mate. Head down to the beach. There's gonna be some local ladies out on the beach, mate. Yo, big up, Steve. Steve. You said it then. I've got my little man on me, just sleeping away. Making me hella tired. I've only got 20% battery left. Sunny in Plymouth. We haven't got great weather coming up. 5 degrees in the day. You ain't got no beaches, really? That's Bournemouth. You've got no beach, not even Rock Beach. You go sunbathing by a warship. Yeah, see you later, boy on. Yeah, it's kind of very calming. Oh my god, this sweet little chubby. We are hoping to get out there first week of April. Oh yeah, couple weeks. Are you coming up with like trailers or is it just truck? But like obviously, I feel like this will be good and people nearer your side will be able to tell you what the roads are like. Nah, it's not very nice. True. Yeah, nice being in the garden. We will bring 2 trucks and a loaded trailer. Nice. Um, like when I drive yours, will be melted before here, so I reckon by that time you're well on your way to being able to get in. You'll probably just have, ice patches on the really shady areas.
I mean that. Yeah, it's warm. Really? All you can eat buffet Sunday for niece's birthday. Cosmo. Yes, mate. What, Chinese? What a cute dog. Thanks, mate. She's just chilling. I'm just chilling. Up here, it stays icy for a while. Like, if you drive along the roads, this is one of the iciest patches along this road up here in this little area, 10-kilometer distance. He's watching the Thimbles. I haven't been to an all-you-can-eat for time. But man, all-you-can-eat Chinese would be so, like, lush to just do for one day. Oh, you are sleepy tubbies. It is mad windy. Hey, June. No. Yo, big up Pink Statue. Yeah, it's freaking windy, dude, and icy. Lambing's going good, mate. We've had one big lamb, and the one sheep is gonna be lambing in, 9 days or so. No, I mean, I would feel like I would want to eat so much, and I couldn't. Oh yeah, it feels so good. Big old windstorm, just tucked away, nice and cozy, out of the elements. Boom, boom, boom. Junie's just loving it. Midday nap. She went outside, like I said, she went for a little run yesterday. Venezuelan, really? What was your favorite thing about Venezuelan? What kind of food is it like? Yeah, I would love a buffet though, but I feel like I wouldn't make the most of the money. Oh, bloody hell. Always something going on, eh? Well, thank God they're alright, mate. You get a good sleep. You need it. Yeah, okay. I see what you mean. Good to explore though and get out, but not really to go and lay in. Yeah. Bournemouth gets so rammed though, but you're local, so you can pick the off days. Yeah, that's sick, mate. Chachapas. I went to a Brazilian steakhouse in Banff or Canmore, and I went to the one in Cincinnati too, and these were really good. Literally just like all you can eat meat, and they come around with it on a big skewer, and if you want it, you lift your plate up or some shit, flip the card, and they'll come and serve you. Yeah, me too. Eating different countries' food is sick, man. All the different seasonings and flavors that they use. He came head to toe in mud. Bloody hell. He was basically freaking real stuck then, eh? Yeah, the sweet June flower has bloomed, yeah. She's just full on chilling, mate. During a windstorm. She came out a bit this morning, but I'm excited to go outside with the boys again today. Go red, they stop. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah. That's what it was like. Have you been to one of them? Yeah, she don't mind. She'll go outside in all weather, this one. But she's so used to being inside now. She can't even imagine her life, what it was like before, but it will get there. Just slowly. Sweet tamales. Dana likes them, I think. Tamales. Little sweet Boston. They know what's good, mate. That's a nice day. The sun is shining, the ice is melting. Yeah, it's crazy. Really? Yeah, I'm hungry too. Tonight we're having rainbow trout with rice and dill and lemon. And we've got ginger cookies as a treat. She's proper look chasing summit. She's chasing rabbits. She can proper go when she starts dreaming. It looks like she's legit running. I can't wait for the milk. We froze the milk that we got this morning, and then I think we're gonna drink the milk tonight because it's. I feel like we should drink it in the morning. To be honest, we're gonna drink this stuff in the morning and then freeze the night one. Oh yeah, dude. My tip is not to eat something during the day though, because if you go, it's like your stomach shrinks, mate, and then you have one plate and you're full up. But if you just, go on with your day, eat some stuff and go, you'll be able to nail some plates, bro. All you can eat pudding and Chinese, I would be in heaven. I would get too much of one item, I feel, and overstuff myself. I would need to just get a little bit of everything. But if I saw something I really like, then I'm gonna get like 2 servings of it and then just be full up. I remember the all you can eat, the one that we used to go to for like birthdays. It was freaking weird, but it was good. You're a dad brekkie. I mean, you can have a little bit, I'm sure. Freaking eat as much as you like Chinese. What other eat as much as you like do they do? Or is it only Chinese? Oh, mate. The one in, I went to one in Ontario and it was crazy good. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. But if you go there starving, you'll have one plate and you'll be like, oh man, I'm full. Because I've done that. And I was like, what? Just paid 20 quid and that like $10 worth of food. But the ultimate, if you've got unlimited puddings, then I'm gonna eat $20 or however much it is. Your fourth coffee. You love your coffee. How do you take your coffee? The cat was good. Yeah, man, cats are little buggers. The cat was, I don't know what they served where I was, but it was good. Shredded duck, they called it. Yeah, big love, mate. Have a good sleep. Gonna join Junie. She's chasing rabbits somewhere. Little sweet poonhead. Big cup with milk and no sugar. There's nothing wrong with that, mate.
Dad.
Ooh, got magnifying glass. Don't pull it close to your eye. That's okay. Just don't look at the sun. In 3 weeks, the little lamb's tail's gonna fall off too. We banded it yesterday, and I think I did for my first ever tail band, and I think I did a good job. It's at a good length. Little sweet man playing with his toys. Lamb's tails are yummy to eat. Oh my gosh. What, when you band them? Or like you're going on about full size lambs, yeah? I'm talking about like days old lamb. There's not much meat on them, if I'm being, there's literally nothing on it. It's just like bone. It is weird though. It didn't feel cool doing it, but I get why you do it. It did feel weird though. Ma, you should head back there, bro. When you go back to see Sam's family, mate. The rabbit tacos Mexican style, boy. Yes, please, mate. I would want, if I saw that, I would 100% get that. Joaquin. They grill it on an open fire. Oh, mate. Even better, man. That shit probably slaps. We went to a pretty authentic, from what I think was authentic Mexican, and the tacos were unbelievable. So much flavor and so good. Cosmo does Chinese, Indian, Japanese, Italian, and carvery. Fucking hell. This place must be fucking massive, mate. Wow. Well, it must not be massive, but like big selection. I remember back in the day when Eat As Much As You came out in Aylesbury where I lived, it was literally like two little stalls that would have like 8 metal containers on each side and you would literally like walk around it. Now it looks way more, cool. And a big chocolate fountain. Do they have soft serve ice cream? Because I would just be plugging my fucking self with that. You've never had a taco? Don't go to Taco Bell and think this is tacos. A continental buffet, basically, yeah. That's crazy. And the carvery, mate, the good old British fucking roasted meat. Smash, but roasties. The one in I went to had lots of seafood as well, mate. Big shrimp, crab legs. It was banging. Honestly, tacos are these Mexican ones I had were fire, mate. Nah, I don't know what that is. Yeah, 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 yeah. I remember them. Yeah, that's sick, mate. Fucking hell. S- It's a shame drinks ain't free, but I mean, they got to make their money somewhere, I guess. But man, you look at some people in there and you think you've been in there fucking hours just tanking food, getting your 20 quid's worth, probably eating like 80 quid's worth of fucking fish. It's funny, but they are good to eat as much. Out here, yeah, in Canada, they do eat as much as you like sushi. So you literally go in, pay $25 or whatever, and you can order as much sushi as you want. It's crazy. They do refills. Oh shit. Yes, bruv. I'll be in there for hours, mate, streaming, just fucking tanking up some food. You don't? They do the sushi too. You don't like it? Oh, fucking hell, mate. This is Cosmo is the place. Is it a big chain or just like a thing down by you? My phone's about to die though, everyone. I'm gonna have to rock and roll. But I'm gonna be back on at like 3 o'clock. So in like hour and 20 minutes. Nice, bro. I don't think I've ever heard of it to be honest. So fair play, man. That's sick. I'll be back on in an hour and 20. I'm gonna have an hour off with Dana when she comes home from work. Well, down from work. And yeah, we will see. We'll see you in a little bit. Mountains are buffet. Yeah, R.I.P. See you in a little bit. Yeah, big love, everyone.